Hey guys, this is Brother06 with a quick tutorial on how to set up an SSH server on an Ubuntu environment or on an Ubuntu machine to basically connect to it on a local area network. This is the first of my Ubuntu basics, so we're releasing more tutorials on Ubuntu, but SSHing basically allows you to connect to the shell, or also known as terminal in Linux, so you can run commands and install softwares and stuff. So I wanted to do this just because I like to record in a Windows environment. But yeah, so first of all, what we're going to install is the software which will allow you to connect to the Ubuntu machine via SSH. So open up your internet browser, go to Google and type in Putty, P-U-T-T-Y. Top one is generally the right one, but if not, I'll leave a link in the description. Now make sure you're in a country where you're allowed to run SSH, because some countries like China you're not allowed to. So just make sure you're covered by that. In England and Wales I think it's fine, and in the US I think it's fine. Just go to download, and then click on putty.exe down here, and then run it. I'm not going to run it yet. So what you need to do now is go to your Linux machine. So I've got my terminal here, and open up a terminal window. Now you can do this on a Linux machine by pressing Ctrl-Alt-T, or you can just find terminal somewhere. It'll be hidden in there depending on your version. But on this I'm just going to type in, this is just like a terminal window on my Ubuntu machine, except from I've SSH'd it, so whatever. What you need to do is, first of all, if you're on your user account, so other than root, then type in sudo. If you're on a root account, you'd have to type in sudo, and then type in apt-get, so apt-get install space SSH. Press enter, and type in the password if you're not on a root, and then press Y and enter, and it will install the SSH program. And this software is called OpenSSH, I think. So that's what we'll be using. And then once that's run and that's done, just type in ifconfig. Now ifconfig shows you information on your networking interfaces. So you can see here ETHO is the Ethernet, and WLANO is the wireless local area network. So I'll be looking here at the Ethernet because that's what I'm connected to on the internet, and I'm going to look at the iNet address here. The iNet address is the thing that we'll be putting into the SSH client, which is Putty. So once you've got that information written down or typed up or whatnot, or memorized, open up Putty on your Windows machine, run, and then hit in the address that we just looked at. So 192.168.0.40 for me, but it depends on what network you are, that obviously your IP address. Port 22, that's default. Usually just leave that unless you've changed things, but I can't imagine you have. And there, that's set up basically. Click on open, and then you want to type in the username. So you have a username on Linux, so mine is, say, Brad. There's also root, so if you have a root and you want to log into it, just type in root. But I'm just going to type in Brad, not Rabad, apparently, Brad, and then just type in the password, and then you're actually on the SSH. You actually SSH into the server. So that is basically all there is to SSHing, setting it up on a Linux machine. So now I can run the command, say cmatrix, which is just like a little silly app that allows you to do that. That's basically all it does. Control C to stop running that, and that's it. That's that.